Malulu Injendi, MP Malava, Kakamega County, member of this committee.
Rachel Nyamai, MP Kitui South and member of this committee.
Yusuf Mohammed, MP Wajir West and a member of this committee.
Samuel Chepkonga, MP Ainapkwe.
Thank you, Chair. Honorable Tandaza Sawa, Member of Parliament, Matuga, Kwale County, and a member of the committee.
Thank you. I also want to acknowledge the presence of Secretariat facilitating the committee led by Deputy Clerk of the National Assembly, Mr. Jeremiah Ndombi, Director Litigation and Compliance Service, Mr. Sherif Sam Mwendwa, Director Legal Service, Mrs. Ben Akama, Deputy Director Legal Service, Mr. Michael Karuru, and Deputy Director Committee Service, Mr. Nicholas Emejen. And we go to our agenda number 6. I want to, before I invite the sponsor of this very special motion, I want to say something about our committee. This committee was formed on Thursday to form the select committee, and we are here to serve you people, ready to listen, and we are all committed, and we will be fully guided by the deliberations and the facts that will be laid before us. Thank you, and may I invite the sponsor of this special motion.
Point of order. Because we have guests, would it be in order for us to know them also? Introduction.
May I request the sponsor of the motion to introduce himself and his people.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm Mwanami Wamboka Jack Nelson, MP Bumola constituency. In this case, representing all the farmers in the Republic of Kenya and beyond who are aggrieved by the scandal of the fertilizer. With me, I would like them to introduce themselves, starting from Senior Counsel, John Hamino.
Senior Counsel, welcome.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Committee, my name is Dr. Kuniua. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, and I shall be appearing in this matter with a lady lawyer by the name of Asha. That's all.
Thank you.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Cornelius Ofula, working under Dr. Hamino's law firm. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Wangila Wabomba, an agronomist, part of the team.
Thank you. I also take this opportunity to invite the Cabinet Secretary to introduce himself and his advocates, if any.
Madam Chair and the members of this committee, my name is Mipika Linturi, the Cabinet Secretary for Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development. I am represented by a number of lawyers in this matter. I would really kindly ask you to permit me or allow them to introduce themselves. Honorable Chair and members, my name is Muthomi Diankolu, an advocate. I am the lead counsel for the team representing the Cabinet Secretary. If you allow my colleagues, they will mention their names.
Allowed.
Madam Chair, good evening. My name is Boniface Mawira. I'm an advocate to the High Court.
Good evening, Madam Chair, Honorable Committee members. My name is Eric Morioki. I'm an advocate of the High Court representing the Honorable CS.
And Simbilika, Office of the Cabinet Secretary.
Evening, Madam Chair. My name is Gitonga Lembeine, Office of the Cabinet Secretary.
Thank you. As I said, the Select Committee investigating the proposed dismissal from the office of Honorable Franklin Mithika Linturi as the Cabinet Secretary for the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development was formed on Thursday, and the mandate of the committee the committee draws its mandate from Article 152 of the Constitution, Standing Orders 64 and 66, and its rules of procedure. Rule number 2 provides as follows on its mandate. The committee shall within 10 days investigate and report to the National Assembly whether it finds the allegation against the Cabinet Secretary to be substantiated. The committee, in the determination of whether the allegation against the Cabinet Secretary have been substantiated, shall be guided by the provisions of Article 152(6) of the Constitution. And the purpose of this pre-hearing conference is to confirm the documents received and served from the parties. Again, it's to confirm our readiness for the hearing tomorrow morning. As you are aware, the hearings commence tomorrow, and the proceedings of the committee shall be held in public, except as provided for in the standing orders and its rules of procedure. Again, I allow parties to make preliminary requests relating to the hearing tomorrow morning. Thank you. So we start with the sponsor, and then from there we will proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and I'm glad that we are all here to prosecute these matters so that the Kenyan farmers can have fairness. From the onset, I have nothing personal against the minister. He is my friend. He's been my friend. The gentleman seated on his left is a close family friend, must admit. And is one of the people who was at initial stages, in good faith, who tried to intervene in this matter. But I said it is for the sake of Kenya. So I have nothing personal. Secondly, Madam Chair, we intend to rely very heavily on some documents signed by the PS for Agriculture, Dr. Rono, and therefore I have petitioned this committee to use its powers and to summon the PS also to be part of this sitting tomorrow. Thirdly, we are all aware that a committee of the National Assembly has been pursuing this matter, and a committee of the Senate has been pursuing this matter. And for that purpose, some witnesses have appeared, have given some documentation, which therefore becomes the property of Parliament, as it were. We have relied on such documents as presented to committees of the Senate and of National Assembly. And in that regard, Madam Chair, we will be seeking the indulgence of this committee that we also summon the COO of KELS Limited. Three, we need support because it's not easy to prosecute this matter. It has not been easy. I think as a National Assembly, we may have to look at ways of how to support members pursuing such special motions, because it is not an easy matter. It is not a walk in the park, Madam Chair, and I'm sure being the first special motion, impeachment motion for that matter, in the new order, 2010 Constitution, after 2010 Constitution, I think there are areas where we will seek to improve. So far, so good. We are in it. We are ready to show the world that we meant it, that indeed the Speaker of the National Assembly was right, that this motion meets the threshold, that indeed there are 149 members, and for us who are members of the National Assembly, no, there were more members, that indeed they were not wrong up to where we are, and that is what we will be seeking to prove. It's also been challenging, Madam Chair, that I've had to enhance my security. It's not been easy. I've been followed by unmarked cars, strange people, but we will soldier on. I'm sure you have seen even in social media, bloggers, some people are even maligning my name, okay? Trying to purport that someone was charged somewhere, who is my wife, okay? For that matter, I want to be clear that my wife is public knowledge. Yeah, so I know it comes with what I signed for. And I just want to declare my commitment that I'm ready to soldier on for the people of Kenya, for the integrity of the Republic of Kenya, that we are ready to soldier on. Thank you so much. We have not received any submissions from the other end. I just met them in corridors, but I have not formally been served by any documents. So we await for your directions. Otherwise, thank you so much. Maybe I will, if allowed, maybe invite my lead counsel just to make introductory remarks, if allowed, Madam Chair.
Yeah, we will allow the senior counsel, but just know that tomorrow morning you will have quite a bit of time to make your statement. Yeah, thank you.